Hello and welcome to English with Jimmy. And today we will talk about meat in general, beef and lamb and chicken. Okay. Um, if you go to a supermarket and you do a bit of shopping for meat, you're likely to buy something like lamb chop. And lamb is a baby sheep. Okay. A grown-up sheep, we call it a mutton, mutton. Lamb, the B is almost silent there. Okay, so lamb chop is a baby sheep. Sirloin steak is a steak like you like to eat a steak. Lots of people like to eat a steak. If the steak is too thick, you hammer it, okay, with a steak hammer, okay, a wooden steak to make it thinner so you can cook it quickly. The way you like to eat steak also shows when you are in a restaurant and the waiter asks you, how would you like your steak, sir? So you could say, how would you like your steak, sir? So you could say, well done, which is 5 minutes on each side, or rare, which is bloody, with just 1 minute on each side. And then you have rare medium or rare or medium well done. Okay, depending. So it's from 1 minute on each side, that's rare, to 5 minutes on each side, that's well done. That's for a steak. Okay. Prime rib. Okay, another part of the meat that we like to buy at the supermarket. Diced beef. Many of us will buy it to do like a stew. Okay, with vegetables, and you leave it for a few hours with carrots and potatoes and so on for a while to cook. Okay, a Lego lamb is also popular. People like to eat it. Parma ham. Okay, bacon and sausages, a T-bone, because the bone looks like a letter T, as you can see here. Okay, pork belly, yes, the stomach of the pig, and the meatloaf, and salami, pepperoni, and roast chicken. These are just some types, not all, guys. I'm just like trying to just give a general idea. So when you go to the supermarket, at least you know most of the most common meat that people like to buy or to eat. As you can see here, pig, ham, and pork and bacon is a pig. So if you like to eat kosher meat because of religious requirements, or if you are also, yes, for both for Muslims and for Jews, okay, bacon, ham, and pork, you shouldn't be eating them. But if you have no reasons to stop you from eating pork, you can enjoy bacon and ham and pork belly. Many of us like salami or pepperoni on our pizza, obviously, yes. A chicken, you can see we have the wings and the breast, okay, and drumsticks, like the legs, we call it drumsticks, okay. You can stuff the chicken with some stuffing as well to make it nice and give it a lovely flavor. Sausages can be made of lamb and or mutton, okay, lamb and pork and beef together. All three types of meat can be mixed together and used in making sausages. Sausages as well is like an art now, guys. There's some people specialize in sausages. They can prepare it for you according to certain requirement. So if you want certain herbs added to your sausage, you can ask for it. So you could say, I want my sausage with pepper and a little bit salty, or lots of cumin and parsley or coriander or whatever, or basil. You can require any kind of sausage, and it will be made according to your requirement. So that is, I think, is a plus really for some shops that make. Well, that's why many people like to go to these shops to buy sausages specially made according to their requirement. Here we have more meat, beef, okay, and roast beef. Lots of people like roast beef, and beef ribs. People like to eat ribs with a barbecue. And here we have a pork loin. It's nice, like a steak, and a ham. It's very nice as a sandwich, and bacon, and a lamb ribs, some ribs for lamb, and mutton. We said the lamb is a baby sheep and mutton is a grown-up sheep. Okay, mutton ribs and smoked lard, also smoked. It's delicious taste actually. Here's a roast chicken and drumsticks, chicken legs they call it. Okay, roast turkey as well. Lots of people like to eat it on Thanksgiving in America and on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. Okay, roast duck, if you like duck, meatballs, lovely meatballs, delicious actually when you eat it with spaghetti, cooked the Italian way, and ground beef or minced meat. In England they call it minced meat. In America they call it ground beef. Chicken wings, lots of people like to eat them spicy, okay. Grilled chicken, yes. Nuggets, chicken nuggets, lots of people as well like chicken nuggets, okay. Minced meat is like ground beef, like what we said before. Sausages, okay, you can have them with mixed meat inside, and salami and pepperoni and so on. We have here steak as well. Yes, a steak, and we talked about the ribs, the bacon, yes, we said, and shishlik, okay, I think it's a Turkish name, okay, and kebab, if you like kebab, and doner kebab, and so on, okay. Chicken breast, yes, and we have the meat chop outlet, okay, cutlet, sorry, I can't see it clearly. A meatloaf, yes, very popular, a meatloaf, and some kind of bologna, I don't know, kind of ham or something, okay? So as you can see here in front of you is lots of different types of meat, okay? Chicken and meat and turkey, pork and beef and mutton. They look very delicious actually in the picture, appetizing if you like, you want to eat. Now let's try and see some idioms about beef. Yes. Meat vocab. Yes, we said that beef, lamb, mutton, chicken, duck, goose, turkey, pork, ham, bacon, diced beef, pastrami. Yes, salami, sausages, pork chops, roast beef, Lego lamb, meatloaf, pork belly, prime rib, sirloin steak, chicken breast, chicken drumsticks, chicken wings, whatever. It's all here. Lots of vocabs and names about meat that you buy in the supermarket. Bring home the bacon is an idiom, okay? It means the person who brings home the money, who support the house, okay? So do as he says, okay? Because he brings home the bacon, okay? As he says. Okay, dead meat means you'll be punished. Okay, if you don't do your homework, you are dead meat. Probably your mom will be saying that to you as a punishment if you don't do your homework. Okay, is a goose that lays the golden egg means the source of wealth. Okay, yes. Do not upset her. She's a goose that lays the golden egg. Yes, if you got someone or a person or what I mean, a woman or a man or whatever, any person who brings a lot of money and is very successful member of the family, So don't upset her. You need that money to continue coming. Okay. Yes, very good. Chicken out means to be afraid. So okay, before the boxing match, he chickened out and withdrew. So he didn't like to match. Probably the opponent was much stronger. Okay, so he chickened out. To beef about someone, okay, means to complain or to criticize, okay? That person, okay, like with someone is to hold a grudge, okay? You have a grudge, you have to beef up between two people, okay? To beef about someone, he's got a grudge or some kind of anger between two people. Where is the beef? Where is the beef means where is the information, where is okay, where is the idea? Someone is talking about a subject without real information or real substance to that subject, so there is no beef to that subject. So say, where is the beef? Okay. Chicken and egg argument is an endless discussion. Okay, it's a discussion that you just keep talking about and you still get no conclusion out of it, and you don't know where it begins or where it ends. Okay, so it's a chicken and egg argument. Chicken feed means something that is insubstantial amount of money, something like also you can also say chicken scratch. Okay, is eligible writing, while play chicken, okay, is to engage in a standoff, or that's called to play chicken, okay, between two people, okay, who will back down first, okay. That's like you stare at someone, someone stares at you, and the one who blinks first is the one who is like, okay, is going to quit the argument or the fight that might start. So chicken feed is a business with little money, okay? And play chicken is like a challenge between two people. Chicken scratch is not used very often, but eligible writing, I don't know, it's like someone is writing in a scruffy way, I don't know, or you can't tell heads or tails of it. You don't know what is being written, okay? It's like it's all mushed up, and I mean all not clear writing, okay? The chicken, okay, yeah, the chicken have come home to roost, okay, means the consequences are imminent. So something happened, and the consequences of what happened are imminent. So it's just about to happen, okay? That means the chicken have come home to roost. Uh, don't count your chicken before they are hatched, which means cautious someone, okay? Don't talk about the result of something you're doing, okay, until they actually start showing, okay? When you describe someone as no spring chicken, means that he's not young anymore. He's grown up, he's old, okay? No spring chicken. So don't forget, okay? Yes, very good. To run around like a headless chicken means in a panic. You're not thinking clearly. You're just running around like a headless chicken, like someone cut the head of the chicken. Normally, after that, the chicken keeps running headless and bleeding and things that's really horrible. That's complete aimlessly, and that's complete worry. Someone in a panicking or worrying. Okay. Okay, when you say to someone, I'll make a hamburger of you or I'll make a mincemeat of you, means I'll completely just beat you up. And to say to someone, I'll to be meat and potatoes, it means a person who likes simple things. So make a hamburger or make a mincemeat of you, that's a threat, a clear threat. And meat and potatoes means a person who likes simple things. Okay. A meat market is a place or a venue, okay, that people visit for looking for a sexual partner, okay? That's we call it a meat market. Something that is like meat and drink. It means someone is a skill, okay, or a pastime that they enjoy and that is very easy for them. So something is very easy for you. It's like a meat and drink, okay? Something you do it very easily. One man's meat is another man's poison, okay? Which means what you like, someone else doesn't like. Not necessarily that you both and other people should like the same thing. Everyone likes certain things. It's up to him. It's personal, okay? Meat of the matter means the essence of an issue or a problem. Meat of the matter, okay, the core of it, okay. Pork barrel is something political, really, about doing projects by the government to get support of the people for the election or something like that. I don't know why pork barrel, okay, probably an old story. A porky is someone who is fat, who eats a lot, okay? Like he can't move and he's like got a big gut, a big belly, okay? So porking out or to pork out means to eat too much, okay? To stop cold turkey means to stop abruptly, especially drinking for alcoholic persons who like to drink a lot, okay? They stop cold turkey. They completely stop drinking alcohol. They suffer a little bit, probably for a while, but hopefully they will recover from it. Okay, to butter someone up is to flatter him, like to talk nice, say nice things about him. Okay, butter him up, butter Jones up, okay, or butter Steve's up. Okay, as we said, poke out, to eat too much, cold turkey is to stop suddenly, especially for people who drink alcoholic, and butter someone up, butter Steve's or Jones or whatever, is to flatter him, say nice things about him. Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. Butter wouldn't melt in Mark's mouth. It means that they are pretending to be innocent, okay, by looking calm and cool, but they are pretending, okay? Pretending. Okay, don't cheese him off means don't upset him, okay? All right, and the big cheese is the boss or the leader in a place, a big cheese, okay? Well, cheese is not really meat, it's a product of the animals, but it's just in the subject, so while we're at it, we'll just say. Cut the cheese means, is a vulgar slang meaning produce some kind of pretentious, okay, to pretend something. Stop pretending, I mean, okay? Yeah, stop. Yeah, say cheese is when someone is taking a photo, so you just say smile for the photo. Say cheese, yes, okay. Cream of the crop is the best in the class or whatever. A good egg is a good person, okay? If you describe a bad egg is a bad person, like a good apple or a bad apple. We use that a lot, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't invest all your money in one adventure, or you might lose it and you'll end up penniless, very poor, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, okay? It means there must be some difficulties if you want to accomplish or do something, okay? Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Don't cry over spilled milk means what's done is done, okay? Something happened, well, it's done, that's it, forget about it, start afresh. Full of milk of human kindness, okay, is someone who's kind, to generously display kindness or sympathy, okay? You sympathize with someone. Milk someone is to take money out of them or to make advantage of them, okay, milking them, all right? I've been trying to look for more idioms for animals and, I mean, meat and chicken and turkey, okay? But I think this is the most we've got up to now. It's quite a lot, actually, still about 50 or something like that. Anyway, if you want some more, you can keep searching and looking for them. But roughly, that is what we were talking about. Yes, we talked about the different types of meat and idioms for meat and chicken and turkey and so on, okay? That's what we started with. The first photo is we talked about the sirloin steak, okay, and the salami and pepperoni and a pork belly and the meat loaf and the sausages and a T-bone, okay, steak or a diced beef or Parma ham and bacon. And there's other types and other names. So you definitely are going to see it in the supermarket. My recommendation, guys, is go to a hypermarket or a supermarket, a big place, walk in different aisles, look at all the food items, okay, even the okay, and the different items available there, and try to name everything. Look for the names, look for the signs that are there in English. That will really improve your vocab when you talk about different subject in the kitchen or whatever when you're cooking, and so on and so on. So in the last few videos, we talked about fish, we talked about vegetables, we talked about spices, we talked about fruits, okay? And we might talk about bread as well, but it's just to give you just a start, a help, okay, with some idioms and phrases and different vocabs and words for these items in a supermarket. But that doesn't mean that this is all. There is more there. And my recommendation is just to have fun, okay? You go down there in the supermarket while you're shopping, look at everything and try to name them in English. You and your friends play as a game, try and challenge each other. If you know that item, or if you know that item, pick a difficult item, see if he knows the name in English or not, and that will really will be fun to have. You can play the game. I spy with my little eye. Something begins with O, and you say, okay, it's oil, all right, and so on, all right. Or something begins with B, it's butter. Or something begins with E, it's eggs, and so on. You can have that fun in the supermarket together with your friends, and at the same time improve your English. Okay. Okay. Yes, there might be another few videos about. Like walking in a supermarket, whatever, if you can have the time to do them. But I hope you can do this. It's very useful. It will help improve your English quite a lot, especially the idioms, because we use them a lot, and the phrases using food, meat, fish, and fruits and vegetables. Okay, that's it, girls and guys, and I thank you.